Hello, 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 and welcome to Food Park Manager. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I'm so excited that the full release of this game is here because I actually had a ton of fun playing it when we were looking at the demo. It is a really good game, and it is a simulation game, and I've really been into them. I just like the concept of it. So let's jump right into a brand new one to check out what's different between the demo and the full release. All right, in the demo, I did not spend a lot of time decorating, and I would really like to. In a small playthrough that we'll do, a couple episodes maybe, it would be nice to focus a little bit more on decorating. I'm trying to get the garbage picked up. Excuse me, game. Thank you. Okay. We need to get a hot dog stand in. Now, something you might have noticed already that's different about this one, we don't automatically have all the areas unlocked. We are going to have to buy the other areas. So that starts off a bit more manageable. I think it means we need to focus, but also one of the things when I first played it, I didn't go in the center. I was a bit skewed, and so it was never going to be parallel and symmetrical, and I think that was always going to bother me. So this time we can be parallel symmetrical. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, I just have to get to grips with the different controls here. And we can put things in, and I think we'll have is like food stands, tables in the middle for now, and we can always move things around later. So let's go 4 in and put our hot dog stand. All right, hot dog stand is in, and we need a table as well. And I think because this one's going to be, how big is that? 2 wide. We've got quite a bit of space. We want, maybe we'll just, oh my goodness. We just need, we could do it on the angle. It's a bit jaunty. Or let's just put it down here for now. We can always move it. So, all right, hire a cook. Let's get a staff member hired. We've got a few people here though. Let's see though. Attracts more customers. Has a cheaper salary. I've liked the cheaper salary people. Works efficiency plus 10% and a fast learner plus 20%. Yeah, I mean, you have the same things that Matthew has, Ian, and different ones than Veronica, but $24 a day, but you have 3 good skills. Ian, you're in, and you're going to be working at our new shop. We are going to need to buy some ingredients. It wants us to start off by buying 10 of each, and if we hold shift, we can put 10 straight in and not have to buy them one at a time, which is also great. We're expecting 9 customers today. I guess we could start the day. I just want to name this to our stall name. This is, of course, Frank's Furders, and we're going to get that in and start the day. The goal here is to have 5 customers buy at our stall, and then we'll be ready to go. Now in this game, you can only buy ingredients at the start of the day and midway through the day. I think either 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. the market opens up again and you're able to buy more ingredients if you have run out. Right, garbage has appeared. Let's clean that up. And 1 more customer, there we go. By the way, we can pause or fast forward. We already are fast forwarding, so that was done. Now I tried to record this game the other day. There we go, the market is open at 3 p.m. I don't think we need more ingredients. We did start off with a few. I tried to record this the other day, so we'd have a sneak peek rather than a day full release, but there was a bit of a bug and things popped up at the same time, but the dev was so great at getting it sorted and fixed it basically right away, which is awesome. So if you do find any bugs in games, make sure you let the devs know, because you know what, they all want to make great games, and if you let them know about the problem, and I sent a little video, which is obviously really going to be helpful, then they can fix them, which makes the games even better. So yeah, shout out to the dev for being awesome and fixing the problem. All right, day 1, there we go. Of course we lose money because you always lose money on the first day. It's just how it is. So minus 106. I still think this should be maybe red though, so that it doesn't look like you've made money. But yeah, minus a bit. And our shop price is fair at that one. But we get customer feedback, and they said that it needs a little bit more meat. So we can add another bit of meat to the hot dog, and it makes it a bit longer. It also makes it slightly more expensive. So we're gonna need double the meat now. So let's take a look. We've got 26 of everything. So if we buy another 26 meat, then that should be having double the meat, and then we should be good for the day. There's only 12 customers, so we should be a-okay. Now we're trying to get a perfect food rating, so we want to make sure people love our hot dogs. All right, first customers are coming in. 11 a.m. seems like a fine time to get a hot dog. You could just take a little early lunch break. Getting a hot dog at like 8 or 9 a.m. seems a bit early in my opinion, but you know what, you do you if that's what you want. I think a hot dog for lunch though seems absolutely fine. All right, market ingredients is open. Let's just pause really quick and take a look. Yeah, we definitely still have enough. There's still enough to make 20 more hot dogs, so we will keep that going. Right, pick up some garbage. That comes on the table. Doesn't seem to be too much. People are neat and tidy, I'd say, because we don't have like a garbage can or anything yet. We might be able to get one. I haven't even looked. That's the ingredient shop. I guess it's in here. So we need to level up and get some coins, and then we can unlock other things. But we can already get some like lamps and things. just a little expensive. And you would have to unlock the garbage can, so we can't currently get a garbage can. But there we go. That's the end of day 2. And you know what? We did turn a profit today, so $68 up. And our hot dog is got the perfect rating now. So we need to unlock an object in the building menu and upgrade a food stall. So we can get another food stall. We could get a coffee stall or an ice cream stall, but I think we'll get a coffee stall. Because we need some place for people to go in the mornings. And then we will place it over on this side. Stick it in over here. This is going to be Jitters, our coffee store. And instead of ice now, it's vanilla, which is quite nice. So coffee, milk, and vanilla in the coffee, which sounds nice to me. We also can upgrade one of our shops for $250, and that is what we need to do. So let's upgrade Frankfurters, and Jitters is there, and we need to get some ingredients. Currently we have 25 of each. Actually, that's okay. Probably that's enough. We are going to need a bit more bread and a bit more meat. So let's come in here and we'll get maybe like that. A whole bunch more stuff. We're ready to go. Oh, we should get another table though. Hold on. Before we get too far, oh my goodness, ahead here. I'll just put it beside there. I think that'll work for now. It's still early days. Oh no, we forgot to put a staff member in there. I need a cook. Olivia, with your cheaper salary, get in there. Okay, she's in. She got here really quick, which is good. Whoops. I always forget to add a staff in there. That's not ideal. Can we get like flooring? Oh, it does cost a little bit to get flooring actually. A dirt path, remove the floor is for free. Wooden floor. It'd be nice to have like the path tiles maybe, or bricks. Ingredient market is open. I think we're still okay for ingredients. We make 23 of those and we can make 22 coffees. We'll have to see what they say about our coffee recipe though. But people look pretty happy. They're not making too big of a mess. Frankfurters and Jitters are doing well. All right, we've leveled up. I know what you're thinking. You're probably tired of manually picking up trash by yourself. Actually, we've had not too much trash to pick up, but we can get garbage cans and a cleaner. So hire a cleaner. We have to reach level 3 to unlock it, but we need to build 2 garbage cans also. So we are only level 2, so we need a bit more time to do that one. We can get garbage cans, so we could unlock trash. Oh, it's unlocked for us. Oh, so this is like the level that you unlock things. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, there we go. We're at the end of day 3. Turned another profit. Yeah, but just barely. So that's good because we got a bonus of some 656 from something. 24 happy customers. And if we look at our shops, they're saying both things are fairly cheap. So, oh no, I don't want to buy the land. I didn't mean to click on that. Hold on, I need to get out of this mode. I think their hot dog sandwich is perfect, but it's fairly cheap. So let's raise the price by 1. And here, and then think that the coffee needs more coffee beans. So we raise the price by 1 and we add coffee beans, which means we're going to need more coffee beans also. So let's go in here. No, that's the wrong one actually. Let's go in here even. And is this how much we currently have in stock? Oh yes, it is. Okay, that's good. So let's get, we're expecting 27 people. So we need at least 27 of each item. Oh, and the beans we're going to need double. So maybe we do that for now. That's going to give us way more than we need. Can we order that? Yes, we can. We still have $699. Let's also get those 2 garbage cans that we were looking at. And I think we'll just put them, maybe one there and then one over there. Keep the symmetry going and we'll start the day. Okay, we need to get to level 3. So we just need to earn more experience points. I'm assuming that we just do that by helping customers. So, oh look, they go to the garbage can and they throw their trash in the garbage now, which is also very nice. At some point, that garbage can is going to fill up though, and then we'll have to deal with that. But I imagine that's where the cleaner comes in because that's how it was in the demo. But everything is looking good. People seem very happy. We've got enough tables still, although this table actually did manage to get full, but there is still lots of space on this one. Lots of people are putting their stuff in the trash, but not everybody is. Let's give it a pause. Our ingredients market is open, but we still have tons of ingredients over there and tons of ingredients over here as well. All right, we'll continue on. Getting through the day. People are eating their hot dogs. This man's got a hot dog and they're putting their garbage away. It's all good. Now looking around the map, we've got a big fancy building there that looks like a government building. We've got a supermarket 24/7. We've got some office buildings. We've got a parking garage, police station and a bank. We've got some housing over there, which is nice. So lots of people, maybe some offices are in these buildings. Hard to say. And lots of people who need to get their lunch though. Ooh, we actually lost a little bit of money today with the ingredient shop, but we did buy a lot of ingredients, to be fair. Everyone's still saying our things are fairly cheap. Oh, what's with that thumbs down? I think their coffee needs a little more coffee beans. Still more coffee beans. Wow, that's a lot of coffee beans. We're gonna make $16 for a cup of coffee. Holy moly, that's insane. They still think our hot dog is fairly cheap, so let's raise the price on that one by one further. They still like that though. And we're gonna need many hot dogs. No, what do we need many of? We need many of everything. Let's get 20 more of those and 40 more of those. Beans, we need 3 times as many now. So I think if we just do 30, 10, and 10. Wait, hold on. We need a bit more than that. Well, we'll just do 50 for now. Let's start the day. It's going to be very expensive. We're spending all of our money. First hot dog being sold. He was ready and waiting, though, for the place to be open. Leaving his rubbish behind, but that means we get to collect $1. So I don't actually mind. If I'm honest, I'll pick up your trash for $1. Right, we're still not getting perfectly happy faces when people get the coffee. Anyone who eats a hot dog seems to get the big smiley face. But otherwise, the coffee is still not perfect. I'm wondering what the feedback's going to be now. Does it need more milk? Does it need more vanilla? That's level 3. So if we hire a staff now, we can get a cleaner. We've got Jacob, who works efficiently, or Marjorie, who's got 20% bonus to their movement speed, and they work more efficiently, or Arthur, who just has the 20%. I think we're gonna get Marjorie a little bit more expensive, but 10% faster plus the movement speed. I think it will be worth it. Also says we can build toilets now, and that's gonna help make people happier to come here. All right, food sales, we turned a big profit today. So bonus 508, that was for the level up. And actually I think the 8 is from picking up trash, and the 500 was from the level up, and food sales 513. So that was good. And we look at our shops. Jitters actually made more money today, and it still says fairly cheap, and the recipe is still only getting an 8 out of 10. Coffee needs more milk. We're gonna be raising the price again. It's now $19 for a cup of coffee. That's an outrageous price for a coffee. And it said we can unlock toilets as well. So portable toilets, $15, make space for more food. Ooh, so will people go to the bathroom and then go get a second round of food? Need to be cleaned by a cleaner. I think for now, let's just kind of put them way out here. I think it's not as far out as it can go. Put it right there. 1 toilet is probably enough to start. Oh no, it says build 2 toilets. Never mind. We need to actually build 2 if it says 2. And we'll just put it beside that one. Wish we had a place for them to wash their hands afterwards, but what can you do? Now, one of the things we could do, we need to promote an employee. It says the next thing. And, oh, it looks like they're both ready to promote. So they've got enough experience to promote. So let's take a look at Ian. Oh, it just automatically promotes. So Ian is now level 2 and works at 114%, but he makes way more money. Let's promote you as well because you work a little bit better, although you do make more money. But it's nice that we pay our staff like a living wage, so. Build any decorations. We need 10 decorations now, and we need to increase the food park's luxury to 200, and we're currently sitting at 49. We have a bit of money at the moment to do that, and we also have 10 park credits. So we could do some things with the park credits. We can do swings, we could get a doghouse, a chess table. We need levels for some of those things. Actually, we could only do speakers, sandbox, swings. We could get a signboard, bigger signboard. We could get a vase. That's quite random. Oh, there's a fountain, but we'd have to unlock it. And then it will cost quite a bit of money also to put in. There's also some cool statues. We could get a cat or a dog statue. We could get a Tory gate. Oh no, not to level 21. I'm getting ahead of myself. We could put some trees in. Trees are nice. I like these garden lights though. We could unlock one for 3 and it will cost 300 to plate. Let's get some garden lights. I like the idea of like garden lights being where the patio, like the tables are underneath. Wonder if that is too strange. No, I think that's nice. If we did 2 of those, is that weird? Maybe a little. It's nice to sit under lights though. Like when you go somewhere and sitting under lights, it always feels a bit fancier when you're sat under a light. Now, can we change the color? Oh, you could change the color of the poles. You could make, oh, we could make it all sorts of things here. I don't know if we have a theme at the moment. What if we just put it with black? Change this one to black as well. Oh wait, you can change the light. Oh, okay. I think a white light is kind of nice. Or maybe a blue light, like this light pale blue. I kind of like the white light. Let's switch those to white lights. So we go back in here. Type 2, that's almost could have missed that one, but there we go. That's nice. And can we edit these? Oh, black picnic tables though feel like they'd be hot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in the summertime, it would be hot. I mean, you could paint them any color you want. I kind of just like the classic wood, but then do we want just classic wood poles? Maybe. I mean, these are the types of things that I get so bogged down in sometimes. There we go. Okay. Wood poles that match the picnic tables. I think that's fine. We do need a lot more stuff. That luxury needs to still go up a lot more. I mean, trees would be kind of nice. They're not cheap though, that's for sure. Where would you put a tree? That seems crazy. Do you know what we maybe would want? Would be more tables. So like another set of 2 tables here. So you've got, yeah, 4 tables in there. And then, I mean, we would get another stall at some point. Another toilets are there, which feels a bit weird as well. Ooh, these ones are nice. They have a picnic table with a runner. Yeah, we're only up to 97. I don't have tons of money left. I don't know what else we want though. There's walls. Oh, you could build like a little wooden wall. Oh, it doesn't give you any decoration bonus though. Just because you could block off the toilets then, which would be maybe kind of nice, but apparently none of these walls give you any decoration bonus, which feels like a shame because that would be nice if they did. Maybe some swings? Yeah, let's unlock some swings. People like swings. Swings are fun. And you have like the toilets on that side, so why don't have some swings over on this side? Can we change the color to make it look... Yeah, it matches the theme of the wood then. Is that good? I guess it is good. All right, I think we need to make some more money though. So we've only got the 3 decorations in. There's some swings over there. I wonder if people will actually use them. Oh, we need to buy some ingredients apparently. Especially since we have 31 people coming. So let's go back in here. We're gonna need at least a bit of those. And I'm gonna be able to afford this. Yeah, so far so good. That's the wrong thing that I'm changing. We need 3 times as many of these as everything else. Oh, and we need 2 times as many of those, and then be like that. Is that enough? It seems like enough. There's 37 coffees there. Almost. Not quite. Good enough. I think that's all right. And we'll see how this day goes. Hopefully we can turn a bit of a profit. No. To be fair, today we'll lose money because we spent a lot of money on decorations, but still good. We're at 105 now decoration, and I think that's pretty decent as a start. I just really want the park to look nice. Does the flooring give us any bonus? Fake grass? No. No. So this would be more for us visually than them visually. All right. Cleaner's keeping the garbage cans clean and the tables clean, which means if she gets the trash before me, I don't get the bonus dollar. It's crazy. Oh, people are saying it's fairly cheap, the price, but then we raise... Oh, look, the lights are lighting up the tables. Oh, see, that is nice. Oh, the toilets have been used and they're a bit smelly. Oh, and people are still going in there. Oh, it was our cleaner who was in there. That's fine then. Would be nice to have these lights that go like all the way around the park. That would be quite nice. Or the flags. When do they still have the flags? Yeah, we lost a lot of money today, but all the customers were happy. And they're still saying the coffee is cheap. How could the coffee... I think their coffee needs a little more milk. Are you crazy? Now the coffee's $21. $22 is what we're making this coffee. Holy moly. Okay, you know what? It's fine. $22 is the price of your coffee. I think they still think this is fine. It's just a bit crazy, really. Oh, and our Marjorie has leveled up. So she's going to make a bit more money, but she's also going to be a bit more efficient. So happy with that. Looks like you can also rename your employees. So if you like to give your employees new names, then you can do that. In case you just like to rename people. Seems a bit harsh, but it's doable. Probably need to get more stock, so especially since now the milk is equal amounts of coffee, so we're gonna need quite a bit more stuff. Hot dogs we're looking at selling like 33, so just gonna get a bunch of stuff. Oh, not enough storage space. Oh dear. Storage 190. How much storage space do I currently have? Ah, it's up there. 152. Is that how much is remaining or how much is currently used? Don't know, but that should work. How many hot dogs? That allows us to make 35 hot dogs. So as long as nobody wants any seconds. But at 3 p.m. we might be able to just buy more and then we can sort out the evening. That'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I do feel like the paths will make a big difference on how this whole thing looks. But I'm afraid of putting the paths in too early and then having to take them out because it's free to remove them, but it's not free to put them in. Oh, we've leveled up again. So some new things will be open. Oh, the market is also open. So do we need to get more things or do we feel like we're okay? Let's just do maybe like that. And I think we're okay for everything else. And we can continue on. Yeah, paths will make a big difference to how this place feels. But because if we still move things around, then you'd have to take them out. But eventually we might just have enough money that it doesn't matter because we're just raking it in. And then it's like, fine, we'll just clear all the paths and we'll rearrange things and we'll try again. It doesn't matter if we waste a bit of money in that endeavor because it'll look really good. That's the end of another day though, and we have made $567 today, which I'm very happy with. Ooh, and need more vanilla. Are you joking? You guys are jokers, I'm pretty sure. This is, we're getting there. 9 out of 10 now, but holy moly. They're never satisfied. They are never satisfied. Ian is leveled up again. He's now level 3, so that is very good. Oh, it looks like you can clean your own garbage cans now, maybe. I think I clicked on that and it seemed to have done something. Yeah, and the green smoke went away. So you can clean your own garbage cans now, which I think is different than the demo. the demo, you needed an employee to do that. We've got $1,500. We've started the day, but do you know what we could do? Do I have ingredients? I didn't even check. We don't have enough ingredients. Oh no, we're a bit low on stuff actually. I made silly choices with that right there. We could unlock some other trees. I was thinking like you could put some like bushes in between these poles. I wonder if I'll be able to put one there and one there. There's something about like a hedge that like separates, or just one giant one right there. That's worth 5, or 2 would be worth 6. But the tree is worth 15. Gives you a bit of shade, but it is quite massive. I kind of have an idea like if in the end, hold on, let me get out of here. If you had part of the area as like the food park area, and then part of the area as like an actual park, that could be quite nice. So you actually have like trees and, I don't know, a fountain in the middle, and the food park area is not the whole thing, but it's just, you know, maybe even move all of this to the side once you open up the next side. Ooh, we need to watch someone who has a coffee. I want to see, are they the big smile when we're done? Have we finally managed to get the perfect coffee recipe? We're going to watch this guy in the black hoodie. Yes, that's the big smile. I think our coffee recipe is perfect now. The odd thing is, oh, pause, quick pause. We definitely need, we're out of ingredients. We are out of ingredients. The other thing is, this is a crazy amount of things to buy, but here we are anyways. What is the other thing? What was I going with that? No, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. So now we'll never know. Not enough storage space. I kind of wondered about that. Okay. There we go. That's new ingredients because currently they can't get the coffee. There we go. And we're still in making money. All right, the day is nearly done, 8 p.m. There's lots of trash about there. Let me help clean that up. Make $1 if I clean it up. So it's nice if I can get in there before the cleaner does. There we go. There's the end of another day. Made $150, which is pretty good considering we did buy those ingredients. Happy customers, 35 total, fair and cheap. Somehow they still think a coffee that is now going to cost $25 is okay. That to me does not seem okay. I would be very upset if I ordered a coffee that was just coffee beans, milk, and a bit of vanilla, and they told me it was $25. I would have a problem with that. $1,600. Do we need to buy more ingredients? Yes, we need at least more of this, and I think the coffee, we probably need more stuff as well. Or just, oh, there's not enough storage space. There's never enough storage space. All right, that is good enough, we'll have to say. All right, but that is another day, and I think it's pretty good. We're almost level 5. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I would love to come back and do this as like a little mini series, maybe just see if we can get all of these things unlocked and see what the end game looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the game, check it out on Steam. Help support the devs because they work really hard and we love them. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.